You're standing in the pre-dawn darkness of Fort Liberty, North Carolina. Your alarm hasn't gone off yet, you've been awake for 20 minutes, your mind already running through the day ahead. This is your first morning as a Green Beret candidate, and you know that everything changes from this moment forward. You pull on your running shoes and head out into the cold morning air. The selection course, also known as SFAS, awaits. 3 weeks of pure physical and mental torture designed to break candidates. You're about to discover what you're truly made of. Week 1. 50-mile forced marches with a rucksack weighing 70 pounds. Your shoulders are screaming. Blisters cover your feet. The candidate next to you just quit, he couldn't handle it anymore. You press forward because quitting isn't an option you allow yourself to consider. The water events come next. You're submerged in a cold pool, your hands tied to your feet. You have to swim to the other end without drowning. It's psychological warfare designed to push past your breaking point. Fear and cold, your enemies are your own mind. Night falls on week 2. You haven't slept properly in days. Your entire body aches. But here's what they don't tell you, the physical pain fades. It's the mental battle that separates Green Berets from everyone else. You're learning to operate in your own discomfort. The final week brings the land navigation phase. You're dropped in the wilderness with a map, compass, and 8 hours to find multiple checkpoints. No GPS. No help. Just you and your ability to navigate through the dark forest. Candidates around you are lost. Literally and figuratively. You make it. Your name gets called. Out of 160 candidates, only 29 are selected. You're broken down, rebuilt, and now you're officially in the pipeline. But this is just the beginning. The real training hasn't even started yet. You arrive at the Special Forces Qualification Course. Phase 1, Common Skills. Hand-to-hand combat, weapons systems, demolitions, and survival training. You're learning how to kill efficiently. How to survive behind enemy lines. How to lead when everything falls apart. Explosives training changes your perspective on the world. You're learning to breach doors, blow up bridges, and handle C4 like it's nothing. Every mistake here is fatal. There's no room for error. This is where hesitation gets people killed. You're learning to survive. They drop you in the wilderness with nothing. No food. No shelter. No rescue coming for 72 hours. You have to find water, build shelter, and evade enemy forces hunting you. This is SEER training: survival, evasion, resistance, escape. You're captured during the evasion phase. They interrogate you. The mental pressure is designed to break your resistance. You focus on your training, name, rank, service number. Nothing else. Hours pass. Your mind becomes your greatest asset and your worst enemy. Phase 2 begins, Robin Sage. This is where everything comes together. You're in a fictional country, operating against enemy forces. This exercise lasts 18 days and tests every single skill you've learned. Your team depends on you. You can't let them down. You're living with a local population now. Building relationships. Gathering intelligence. Training local forces. This is what Green Berets actually do: unconventional warfare, for an internal defense. You're not just a soldier anymore, you're a diplomat, a strategist, a teacher. An enemy attack comes at night. Your team responds with tactical precision. You've trained for this exact moment. The adrenaline, the gunfire, the pressure, it all focuses you. Your training takes over. You're operating at the highest level of human performance. You pass Robin Sage. You've officially earned your Green Beret. That tan beret they give you represents more than a uniform, it represents uncompromising excellence, sacrifice, and commitment to something bigger than yourself. But you're not done. Specialized training awaits. Jump School teaches you to parachute from military aircraft. Halo training takes you to 25,000 feet where you freefall with your team. Combat diver training qualifies you for underwater operations. You're becoming a true operator. Language school is next. You're immersed in Arabic, Spanish, or Dari for months. Green Berets operate in foreign countries and you need to speak their language, understand their culture. This isn't memorizing textbook phrases, you're becoming fluent in a new world. You specialize. Weapons, engineering, communications, medicine. Each team needs experts. You choose your path and dive deeper. As a weapons specialist, you can operate any firearm from any country. You understand ballistics, trajectories, and lethal precision. Your first deployment comes. You're landing in a country where the locals don't trust Americans. Your job is to change that. Train their forces. Build relationships. Conduct direct action raids. You're living the mission now. You're in a forward operating base now. The heat is oppressive. Water is scarce. Enemy mortar rounds occasionally land nearby. But your team is confident. Trained. Ready. You've transformed from a normal person into something exceptional, a Green Beret operator. Intelligence comes in. High-value target confirmed. Your team plans the raid. Every detail matters. Vehicle positioning. Entry points. Fallback routes. Casualty evacuation plans. You've trained for this thousands of times. Now it's real. The operation begins. Helicopters. Fast ropes. You're rappelling down under fire. Your weapon is up. Your mind is clear. Everything narrows to the mission. Training. Discipline. Trust in your teammates. You move as one organism toward the objective. The target is neutralized. Your team secures sensitive materials. Moments later, enemy reinforcements arrive. You're in a firefight now. But you've trained for this. Every shot counts. Every movement calculated. Your team's training is the only thing between life and death. Extraction is called in. Helicopters inbound. You suppress enemy fire while your wounded teammates are prepared for evacuation. This is where brotherhood truly means something. You'd die to protect your team. They'd die for you. That's not motivation, that's reality. You're back at the FOB. Mission successful. Casualties light. You debrief with your team and the intelligence officers. Coffee. Black. No sugar. You're too wired to sleep. Your adrenaline is still surging. But you know tomorrow will bring another mission. Between operations, you train local forces. This is what Green Berets are known for, building partner nation capacity. You're teaching Afghan soldiers how to lead, how to plan operations, how to protect their own country. You're leaving a legacy. Months pass. You've conducted dozens of operations. You've lost friends. You've made impossible decisions. You've discovered parts of yourself you didn't know existed. But you're not the same person who arrived. You've been forged by combat and purpose. Your deployment ends. You rotate back to Fort Liberty. Home feels different. Everyone else continued their lives. You experienced things that changed you fundamentally. It's hard to explain to people who weren't there. But your team understands. Training resumes immediately. New soldiers are selected. New team members arrive. You become the experienced operator now, passing on knowledge, mentoring the next generation. You're part of something eternal. A lineage of warriors committed to the impossible. This is your life as a Green Beret. It's harder than anything you imagined. It demands everything physically, mentally, spiritually. You sacrifice time with family. You carry trauma. You lose sleep over decisions. But you serve something greater than yourself, and that's worth it all. From the freezing mountains of Afghanistan to the jungles of Southeast Asia, from training African soldiers to conducting surgical strikes in hostile territory, you're part of an elite brotherhood that operates in shadows and complexity. You are more than a soldier. You are special forces.